Question 7. Looking back at your preliminary task, what do you feel you have learned in the progression from it to the full product? The preliminary task that I conducted is focused on 3 main areas. There were the 180-degree rule, match on action, and shot reverse shot. There are 3 techniques that before the preliminary task I had not discovered. During the preliminary task I gained a better understanding of what they are used for, and what effect they have on the viewer. This allowed me to develop an understanding of regular professional industry practice. During my research and planning, I learned the basics of script writing and what should be included. It is more than just the dialogue, it is how the dialogue is spoken and the actions that go along with the dialogue, and how to effectively use different fonts, colours, sizes, and how to differentiate between the different characters' lines. I also learned that a key has to be included in order for the actors to know which parts are theirs. I also learned how to create a shot list and scooting schedule, which helps me to manage my time efficiently. This was crucial as it made sure that the film was on track with what I had planned. This made the quality of my work better as I could fine-tune the details when it was done. The animatic development gave me the chance to practice shooting my video. The animatic pointed out all the errors and misconceptions that could potentially crop up during the film of my title and opening sequence. This then gave me the opportunity to fix these potential problems before they became an issue. In my research and planning, I learned that every genre has their own unique codes and conventions. I learned the codes and conventions for my genre and why they are important in order to fully represent the viewer's preconceptions of thriller films. I made sure that I applied these codes and conventions into my title and opening sequence in order to represent the chosen genre. In my research and planning, I also learned about the titles and timings. These are 3 crucial areas that need to be considered: order, colour, and how they are displayed. The order of the titles is crucial because they need to be used appropriately and according to institutional conventions. The colour also has to be kept the same throughout to keep the theme constant and professional. It is essential that they are displayed correctly on screen. The titles need to be in a place where they can be noticed by the viewer but not overpowering. The viewer still needs to be able to see what is going on in the background. I have made sure that my film has got the correct and appropriate content for my age bracket. This is essential because the content was too graphic, my intended target would not legally be allowed to view the product. If the film did not contain enough graphical content, then my target audience would get bored very quickly and not enjoy the film. I managed my time very well, meeting every deadline I had. I think this was largely down to the shot list and scooting schedule, which helped me to plan my time very well. I have included the skills and techniques that I gained from my preliminary task. I included all of the shots that I learned in the preliminary task: 180-degree rule, match on action, and shot reverse shot. I have used audio correctly in my title and opening sequence to make my product seem more seamless and professional. My gained knowledge of Serif Movie Plus and Photoshop allowed me to edit my product to make sure more professional, adding more features like visual effects, fast cuts, and helps it sit in the thriller bracket.
No, please don't.
Framing has also been included, making the centre of my screen a main focus for the viewer. Anything that I want the viewer to see has been focused on the centre of the screen, but the background remains to reinforce the scene. The maze-on-scene techniques that are included in the title. I used hardware to help me with the filming of my title and opening sequence. I used the drone camera for wide establishing angle shots, while the title and opening sequence seemed more professional.